Queer Stories from the NGV Collection is an exhibition that looks at the extraordinary breadth of the NGV Collection through a queer lens, from ancient antiquity through to contemporary art, looking at the queer stories that a work of art can tell.
In organising this exhibition, we wanted to be very clear that we weren't providing an encyclopedic history of queer art and culture as such. The NGV is a long-standing collection which has many strengths and also some gaps and some omissions.
In 2017, when the Marriage Equality Act was passed, several of the curators started to talk about what it would mean to actually start to turn the lens back onto ourselves and start talking about our own collection in terms of equity, in terms of sexuality and queerness in general. Then a group of 5 curators came together with a really strong thesis that took us across an enormous breadth of the collection in a very ambitious, very scholastic way, but a way that also embraced a whole range of views across the community.
The exhibition is not laid out chronologically, it's divided into 13 thematic sections, which are not actually titled. We wanted to remove labels from the exhibition because our community has been labelled so much throughout history.
The title of the exhibition, Queer, really came from the fluidity and the diversity that that word encompasses. And it's not without its difficult history. It was only in the late 20th century that the word was actually reclaimed as a source of pride and power. A single word cannot possibly encompass all identities, all genders, all expressions of self. But what we can do is represent how changes in language represent important steps forward for the LGBTQ+ and queer communities.
Some of the most well-known artists in the show are names like Nan Goldin, Keith Haring, Andy Warhol, Hannah Bronte, Destiny Deacon, the Guerrilla Girls.
They might be works that our audiences know and love, but they've never been framed through a queer lens. So this is an opportunity to look back at our collection and to assess our strengths and our weaknesses. It will therefore go on and shape how we collect in the future.
We are enormously proud to be able to present an exhibition of this ambition on the subject of queerness. It is unprecedented in our country. We hope that everyone comes in with an open mind and an open heart and really enjoys what we believe is a landmark exhibition.